Hello, fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at a Johnsbow fan. It is the Thin 12020. And it's got some interesting looking blades to it. And it is the first fan, at least that I can remember, that has 13 blades. For all you superstitious Neanderthals, don't worry. All right. It does have a sleeved cable. It has a 3-pin connector, plus it has a 2-pin MolXD connector if you want to plug it into a power supply, or if you want to daisy chain them. I hate MolXD, but they're apparently still widely used in certain parts of the world. For what reason, I can't possibly imagine, because they are they're one of the crappiest connectors around. There are worse. Like the USB, I think it's USB 3 connector to the motherboard. The pins are so thin, and it's so easy to misalign it and damage pins, bend pins, break pins. It sucks. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And let me turn off the fan so I can heat up and listen to the noise. All right. This is really very quiet. There's a mid-range tone to it. Pretty quiet. You can barely hear it from this distance, just a few inches. So yeah, that's very quiet. As far as the static pressure, it's really weak. They didn't even put it on the box or on the website. So this is like 0.25 maybe, something like that. It's really, really poor for static pressure. So what's this good for? I wouldn't even use this on intake for a case. I would only use it for exhaust. And only if you had no space for a thicker fan. In fact, I just wouldn't use it. It's too pathetic. The other fans that I've reviewed have better airflow. So I can't really justify anybody using this fan. But let's take a look at the specs, such as they are.
Johnsbow 12020 Thin, or it's a slim fan, obviously. It's expensive though, way too expensive for what I got. $20.27. I can't even wrap my mind around that. So let me just double check. Apparently I must have been addle-minded when I ordered this crappy fan. Yeah, that much money for a fan that performs that poorly. I mean, just all right. Certified CE, FCC, ROHS, made in China, 120 by 20 millimeters, 1 year warranty, and 90 grams of weight, 13 blades, 105 millimeter mounting holes, 1,000 RPMs plus or minus 10%, 41.4 CFMs of airflow, We don't know about the static pressure, but I'm going to guess that it is 0.25, 22.4 decibels, which I think is a little bit higher than it actually is. 38 centimeter long cable, and you can daisy chain with the 2-pin Molex D that it has. It doesn't have, wait, it does have sleeving. 3-pin DC plus 2-pin Molex D, and it's sleeve bearing 12 volts, 3.6 watts, 0.3 amps, no indicators of rotation and flow, turns in a clockwise direction, and comes with 4 fan bolts.
Thank you to Grindler, aka Lawrence Abrams, who is the owner of Bleeping Computer, for consenting to allow me to put my results in text form on Bleeping Computer's forums, as well as linking to my videos. Please visit Bleeping Computer, support them, make use of them. They're a valuable resource that's been around for 20 years, and they deserve support. They have lots of resources. You can learn about cybersecurity from them. You can get help with malware on your computer. You can get help with all kinds of stuff. They have a range of volunteers who help people who come there for advice, and they're very knowledgeable people for the most part, and some of them are very, very, very helpful. Old Sod has been very helpful to me over the years that I have asked for input on things, and so thank you to Bleeping Computer. Thank you to the volunteers on Bleeping Computer. Also, thank you to my peers on other tech forums who are so kind as to provide me with input, suggestions, feedback, and so on. I really appreciate it, but my greatest thanks goes out to Bleeping Computer because you are my text home, I guess you could say. All right, thanks also to all my viewers and subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.